What's up everybody, test that thing here. This is the third video of today, so if you do like our content that I upload, then you're in very good luck because we've got 3 videos today. If you don't, then I don't care about you. I'm just kidding. So on the table here we have got 3 homemade weapons, all made by different people. This one, as you see, it's got loads of screws coming through it, and that was made by him. Here we've got one with nails and screws going through, metal base and wood going through there to make it more solid. That's Mr Anonymous's. And my one is just a little pole with cement on the end. A lot of effort went into this one, okay? Right, so we're going to be testing out which one's the best due to damage of these 3 bottles. First we've got stage 1, stage 2 and then stage 3. We're going to be hitting them 3 times each, and we're going to find out who does the most amount of damage. So let's get into the video and see. Okay, so we've decided that Mr Anomanous is going to go first due to an off-camera tournament of rock, paper, scissors. Let's show you his weapons, or his weapon. Yeah, I've already said, nails and screws going through, looks pretty solid. So what's your plan of attack on this? Very strategic. Right, let's get out of the way of the shadow, there we are. Whenever you're ready, in 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's gone straight through there. And through the other side. Nice. Just pull it out. There. Ah, okay, so that's attempt number 1. He's got 2 more attempts. So go. Okay. That's just kind of knocked it over there. His 3rd and final attempt on round 1. Ooh. Right, so in the way. It's gone through there and through the bottle and then out the back there. If you just want to pull that out, and then we'll move on to the next person, who is him. Alright, so we'll see you there.
So I'm going to be destroying this bottle first. So I'm going to be coming in from the side like that. So let's just see what it does. 3, 2, 1.
Some water got me there.
As you can see, it's made 2 holes, one there and one there. So now I'm going to be coming down from the top with these 2 here. So 3, 2, 1. So I don't think that did anything really. Let's just do another side one.
It's the last one. Right, review the damage of all of them after round 1. So if you put that where the other one is, and we'll move on to me. Okay, so it's my turn now on this one. As you can see, mine is just a metal pole, hollow metal pole with cement on the end. So I don't think it's going to do much, especially when the other ones get their sharp. So let's just see. Let's just stop talking. Right, 3, 2, 1. Right. It's kind of just dented the lid there. I'm gonna stand over here so I'm not where the shadow is. Probably a better idea. It's very late at night. It's got a vent in the lid. That's about it. I'm gonna be coming down to look downwards at a 45-degree angle. Right. 3, 2, 1. Come on. I just want to see some liquid. Alright, I just kind of popped it out, so
one more.
Whatever. Last one. This one better do something. It's better do something. 3, 2, 1. Alright.
Nothing.
No damage to it. If that's how it's going to go for the whole time, then I'm practically screwed. So, I'll put this down here, and then we'll go on to the analysis. Okay, so let's take a look at the first one. This was Mr Anonymous's. I can see a few holes in there, very, very good. A few dents, a few holes. Yeah, there's a couple there, a couple around here. So at the moment, obviously that's in the lead because it's the only one I've looked at. This one, oh god, this was Hadley's. There's a big hole there, big indent there, as you can see. Another hole around the back, and then mine just looks the exact same as a bottle, but a little bit dirty. So let's move on then. Okay, so moving on to stage 2 now, the milk cartons. Mr Anomanous is going to go first with his amazing weapon, and whenever he's ready, he can strike. Nice. So he's got the big nail and the big screw in there. Couple of holes there, that's pretty nice. Oh, and there's a small hole there as well, which you should point out, thank you very much. Whenever he's ready, his next strike, second one. Oh, the water squirted on me there. Okay, so he's going for the same amount of area there, the same area. So a total of 6. He made his little smiley face there, look. 6 holes in there. He wants to go for his last strike. Ugh. Look all that water as well, look. Okay. There we are. I'm gonna put it out. Okay, well. There's quite a lot of holes in there. That's very good damage. So now we'll analyse that in just a bit and move on to Hadley. Okay, so it's Hadley's turn now. And he's going to go for his first strike on stage 2.
I'm going to do it so I get all 3 of these in it, so I get 3 punches.
Ah.
So I'm going to do it like that. 3, 2, 1. I sprayed in the face.
Yeah, the water got me and Mr Anomanous in the face there. The only thing is screws that they're in pretty tight. Yeah, you can get that out.
Okay.
There.
So there we go. There's 1, 2, 4 actually. 4 was the
For what?
I'm gonna go for this bit now.
Okay, go for the top.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I got soaked.
And another.
Okay, so there's a big dent at the top and a couple of holes there.
So
And
3,
we'll go for the back now.
2, 1.
Ah. Okay. Right.
There we go.
So that's his.
Holes there.
We'll analyse that in a minute. I guess now it's my
Holes
turn.
everywhere.
My turn. Okay, so it's my turn now. I've got my big old jug here, and so I've got my stick, pole thing. I don't think it's going to do any damage, but maybe luck's on my side. So first attempt, 3, 2, 1. Oh. All right. And then I'm going to try this side now. Cause that's not very sharp, but maybe it's a bit better than hitting it. So 3, 2, 1. Yes. All right. Oh, that's a very big hole there. Look at that. All right. I'm happy with that. Thank you very much. So I'm gonna go from the top now. It's my last attempt. Yep, my last go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that didn't do anything. Right. So I'm actually quite pleased with that. I should use this side more often. The handle's more useful than the actual weapon itself. So we're going to go into some analysis now, so let's just go. I forgot to mention the winner of the first round was Mr Anomanous, and now we're going to look at the detail of the second round. So here we have we have Mr Anomanous's bottle here. We've got nothing on the back. There's quite a few holes there. Very nice. Very good. Very juicy. Next we have Hadley's one. We've got some holes here, a big dent on the top. Very nice, very nice. And some holes at the back. That's nice. Then we've got mine, which I'm very happy with actually. There's a big dent there and a massive hole right there. Look at that. So we've all decided off camera that, of course, I won that round. So 1 point to Mr Anomanous, 1 point to me. If Hadley gets the last point, then we're going to a tiebreaker and we have to decide what to do. So let's go on to the next round, the final round, the big old bottles. Okay, round 3, Mr Anomanous' go whenever he's ready to attack. Oh!
Hit me as well.
That sprayed all over me. I don't know if there's someone on the camera links it. Oh, okay, right, that's nice. Alright, attack number 2. Please don't. Oh, again. That squirts all over me, that does. Okay, so this is his final attack of round 3, stage 3. He's swapping position, that's interesting. Okay. Okay, so. Oh, we have some critical damage. One of his giant nails has come off, and he will not be able to replace that. That is part of his consequence, I think. As for the bottle, looks pretty good. We'll go into some further analysis in just a tick. Okay, so that's Hadley's go at hitting this.
So I'm going to go for the side, like always, first. So 3, 1. Oh, it's sprayed away from me.
Over.
So there we go, there's water leaking everywhere, so I'm going to go for the top this time. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to go to the side, this bit here. 3, 2, 1.
Right. Okay, so we're going to moving on to me now. That's all of his. And let's see if I can get any more damage. Okay, something went a bit wrong with the camera. We're going to try and get it together. If not, I should add it on into a part 2 or something. So don't worry about that. Right. This is stage 3 and it's my go now with this. I found it easier to kind of stab it when actually using the actual bit. So I'm going to do that. Ready? First attempt. Ow. Okay. I'm not seeing any signs of damage here. No? Okay. I'm going to turn it around now and use it how it's supposed to, just in case something happens. So 3, 2, 1. Right, okay. Oh, there's a hole in it. Is there? Oh, there is, look. There is a hole in it. So that's what I'm going to go for then. 3, 2, 1. Right, ooh. Okay, so I think it's safe to say I haven't run this round. Let's look at the analysis and decide who the winner is. Okay, so the analysis of the last one to decide the winner. So first of all, we've got Hadley's one, big indent there in the top, a few dents there. Dent in the, oh, it's a hole in the back there, big rip. Yep, at the bottom's dented, so I'm just going to lean up against the wall because it won't stand up. Next up we have got, whose is this? I forgot. This one is Mr Anomanous's. Yeah, it's Mr Anomaноus's, sorry, I forgot there. There's a couple of holes. Yeah, there's a hole there, as you can see. And moving on. Sorry, it's very windy. Next we've got mine, that's the only bit of damage there, the hole. So I think we've discovered today's winner of round 3, this one, which brings us to a draw. So we're going to move on to the tiebreaker to decide the winner. Okay guys, we cannot decide who the winner is going to be, so we're going to leave it in the hands of the viewers. Who do you think would win? We got Mr Anomaноus's, where's my hand? Here's Mr Anomaноus's, Hadley's, or me. Post in the comments right down below who you think the winner should be. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe, share this with your mates, and right, share this with your mates, and goodbye.